So that's what happened. It's hard to believe the entire White Shade was the work of a single Griegr.
Just what kind of monsters are they anyway?
Everything that happened on Hayes Island was pretty mysterious too. I'd hate to think that Logger was behind not just the fog, but all that as well.
Oh man, what's going to happen to us?
If what Logger said is true, the fog's meant to keep us away from Leela. So your island shouldn't be in danger. I can't make any promises, though. This is the same group that attacked Carnac.
In that case, what if I stayed behind here on Anchor Island for a bit? That way I could keep an eye on the White Shade and track the Grieger's movements.
Oh, it would certainly put us more at ease to have you here. I really do appreciate you offering to do that for us, Miss Felia.
Felia, you sure about this?
Reinforcements from the Sea Force will be here to help soon, so there's really no reason to worry about me. Yours is a role only you can fill, Princess. That's what you need to focus on.
Got it. I will. Oh, Adol. The brand on your neck disappeared again. Pretty sure it was visible when Logger showed. Maybe it only pops up if one of the tridents around.
Huh? You're not going to stay with us on the Sandras?
Afraid not. But I do want to thank you guys for looking after me while I was aboard.
Not at all. We're the ones who should be thanking you.
Why leave, though? After all it took to reunite us.
Rosa. Believe me, I really wish I could stay. But we've each got our own parts to play right now. Mom, Dad, and everyone else from Carnac. They're still out there waiting for you to save them, right?
Felia.
I'll be doing my best here, so you do the same for the Princess and Adol, okay?
I understand. This time, I'll try to do my best right alongside you.
Nice to see you finally owning up to your feelings. I'm proud of you, kiddo.
It's like they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Are you two looking to go for another dip? I'm happy for you too, Felia. Leaving Rosa behind has been eating at you all this time, hasn't it?
I suppose you could say that.
Right then. Way things are, there's not much chance we'll be able to get through the fog. So we gotta plan our next course of action. You take a blow to the head? The answer's no.
That reminds me. Did you ever hear anything more from Leela after our conversation earlier?
So even our guide has gone silent, huh? Either way, trying to scrape up any clues in these parts would just be treading water.
What's up? Sounds like you're racking your brain about something.
So, Logger didn't seem to want anyone to meet with Leela, right? I was just wondering who she is and how she fits into all of this.
If memory serves, the Griegr are trying to find someone who makes for a suitable vessel, right? Maybe Leela has something to do with that?
Well, now that you say it, it sort of seems like that's the only real possibility.
If that's true, then it means this Leela person is crucial to the Balta Sea Force too. What we need is a way to get farther south into the Gulf. Then we could explore the Rogue Sea.
As it happens, there's a route eastward through the Senelia Basin that should do just the trick. Right now, we're here, in the Osmid Expanse. If we head due east, we'll eventually reach the Senelia Basin. Past that, though, we'd have to make our way through Specular Bay and the Flumen Strait. I've heard that the Flumen Strait in particular is even more difficult to navigate than the Marine Triangle.
Whoa, for real?
Will we really be able to make it?
The Balta Sea Force doesn't typically pass through there. Never had much of a reason to. It's a pretty huge detour, so it'll take way longer, and of course, it'll be more dangerous.
Wouldn't it be better to stay here and try to figure out a way to deal with the fog instead?
If we beat that logger guy, it might clear up, sure.
But we have no way of knowing where he is now. And even if we did, it'd be hard to find him in all that fog.
Ah, damn it! What are we supposed to do then?
We're at a major crossroads here. We can't afford to wait around, but we also can't afford to make the wrong choice. Even if we do, I can't see us settling on anything.
Exactly. It's normal to run into problems that you don't have the answer to. When that happens, the important thing isn't making the right call, but making one at all, right or wrong.
Philia.
But if you make the wrong choice, you might be stuck with it for good.
Nah. Usually, being wrong just means you learn what not to do next time. If you just sit around and never make any decisions, you'll never learn a thing, you know?
Oh.
There's not a single person out there who's always got the right answer. All we can do is make a choice and then make the best of it. That's the only way. Right, Adol?
Sure wasn't expecting you to be the voice of reason here.
Oh? So you finally realized just how great I am?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay then, I'll make a choice. We'll take the Sandras to the Rogue Sea in the south of Abelia Gulf by way of the Strait. I'm still curious about the Marine Triangle and the White Shade, but for now, we can't do much more there. As we go, we'll continue to keep an eye on the Griegr and see what we can find out about Leela. Now, our path lies east, to the Senelia Basin!
Aye aye!
Yeah!
Switch! Hut! 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 There! Gotcha! How's that?
Switch! Get him! Yeah! Yeah! Get him! Not a chance! I'll smash to pieces! Eat this! Take the lead!
Target double! Coming to us! Mona! To me!
Let's get this rolling! Take the lead! And that takes care of that!
Let's give it a go!
Princess?
through! It broke through! Go time, Korja! Go time, Korja! It broke through! Lana! To me! Weak!
Switch! Get him! Freeze! Here I go! Going somewhere!
Switch! Catch it! You're mine!
How's
Switch!
Not ready!
What?
Yeah.
That just about does it.
Miss Carja, we've entered the Sandalier Basin.
So this is it then, huh?
I'm sure it's a little late to be asking, but what does the basin part of the name even mean?
Maybe it has something to do with how the nearby land makes a basin-shaped circle around it? That's how it looked when I saw it on the map, anyway.
Actually, I think it refers to an area where there's a flat expanse of seafloor under the water. If the same place were on dry land, we'd probably call it a valley.
It seems like such a lovely place, though. Is it really that difficult to cross?
No, this is the easy part of the journey.
What the heck was that? A white whale?
Could that have been the white whale? He sure is. I've heard of him before, but this is the first time I'm seeing him for myself. They say he's lived in this part of the sea for over 100 years. He really is amazing.
Whoa! What was that just now?
It almost felt like an enemy ship pulled up alongside us.
But that's impossible! We're the only ship out here for Cremelia!
Easer!
White whale spotted off the starboard beam! I think he's the one that rammed us!
What? Skeeter! Adol, avoid the whale's attacks as best you can while we press onward.
Try to be careful, Adol! The waters up ahead get narrow, so you won't have much space to maneuver. Hugel is directing us east-northeast! We'll just have to press on as quickly as possible!
All hands to stations! Adol, you have the helm.
Ah! It almost got us!
Is everyone okay?
A direct hit from that thing and we're sunk for sure.
We've made it this far. Just gotta keep it up.
Huh? Hey, get a load of that!
The white whale is lying in wait up ahead, right in front of Ralphos Island.
If we want to get to the next region, we're gonna have to pass right alongside that island. It's almost like he knows we're headed that way, and is blocking off the passage on purpose. No. He's been battering us pretty hard. I don't think the hull will take much more. I don't get it, though. Never heard of the white whale attacking ships before.
Miss Carja, I spotted a fishing village on our way here. It was on Falun Island. Do you want to stop there and see what the locals have to say?
It'll be a bit out of our way, but seems it's our best bet. Adol, make for Fallen Island!
Doesn't seem like we're being followed. Guess he plans on sticking by that island.
Damn it, White Whale! Why you gotta do us like that?
Maybe that's the place it calls home?
Looks like we can land there. Wanna check it out?
Watch out!
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Oh, Adol, you're back again. Oh, sorry I wasn't in earlier. The weather was just so nice today. I thought I'd head to the backside of the island and catch up on some fishing. I reeled in a big one while I was out there, too. In fact, let me treat you to a meal. Ho ho! Good chance for me to show off my cooking skills. Oh, what's that you've got there, Adol? Ho ho! So that's what was inside those chests. Well then, let me have a good look at them. No, it's nothing. How could I have forgotten something so important? Thank you, Adol. I was only able to remember what I've been waiting here for. Because of you. I shall tell you of it when the time is right.
Was that monosense just now? How'd you pull that out on the spot? Forget it. What matters is that we can use it to get to the back of the village.
Mona!
All right. We'll just wait for the lookouts to drop their guard and... Damn it! There are bestial Griegr here too?
What was that? Hey! Did you just hear a noise from the back of the building?
Guess we'll do this the hard way.
Hey, you two! Over here! Follow me! Hurry!
There's nobody here!
That can't be right. I know my ears weren't playing tricks on me.
Maybe this little one's our intruder.
Oh, is that it? Man, it really had me spooked.
Hey there, pal. You want some fish? No, it ran off. Hey, got any ideas on how I could get the little fuzzball to warm up to me?
Don't be a fool. We need to get back to our post. Any more gaffes like that, there's no telling what kind of punishment Lady Earth will have for us.
Island. Maybe we can land there.
All right, let's disembark. Let's make tracks!
Get moving!
Surround him! Surround him! Don't let him get away again! Watch out for the poison on his knife! You'll be paralyzed if he so much as nicks you with it!
I've had enough of this little chase you've sent us on. You've given us way more trouble than we should put up with from an old codger like you.
Looks like we finally found our man.
Fire in the hole!
Well, hello there. I wondered if that might have been you and your friend, Adol. Oh, figured it out, did you? Thank you both for saving me.
So you were the one who made those poisoned arrowheads?
That's correct. It's something I looked into while I was being held captive. I'd love to fill you in on the situation, but my companion is still in trouble. I'd appreciate it if you could go and help him. He stayed back on the summit in order to give me a chance to escape. No time to explain right now. You should hurry.
All right, we can talk later. Let's get going. Damn, they've already started fighting. Yeah!
Meddlesome gnat! How long do you intend to keep up this futile resistance?
Sorry, but I'm just a bit part, so I don't get to close out the scene. But no need to worry. Look, the leads have finally arrived.
What pointless drivel are you spouting now? A red-haired boy and a blonde girl? The ones from the report.
Hey there, Adol. Karja. I was starting to wonder if you'd ever show up. One thing led to another, and, well, this is just where I ended up. Sorry to dump this on you, but you'll have to take over here.
Adol and Karja, the mana users that injured Lady Earth. I fretted over what punishment I would receive for letting the prisoner escape. But now, it seems my luck is finally starting to turn around. Come, I'll personally deliver your heads to Lady Earth.
Be careful, brother! This one seems way more capable than the others! Freeze!
Switch! To me! Fire and ice! Mana! To me! Fire and ice! Fire in the hole!
Yeah!
How's that?
Move aside! Yeah!
Bravo! You two are really something.
Could say the same about you, honestly. You were doing pretty well to hold your own against a Griegr like that.
That's high praise coming from the famous pirate princess herself. I'm honored.
Hey, Rafe!
Dr. Flair.
Thank goodness. Looks like we both made it through in one piece.
See? I told you Adol and the others would show up, just in the nick of time.
And so they did. Your intuition was spot on, son.
This isn't making much sense to me, but there's no point standing around on this island. We'll hear the rest of your story after we get you back to the Sandras.
I was captured almost immediately after Carnac was attacked. But when they found out I had medical knowledge, they allowed me to stay as a human aboard Yurth's ship. It seems she wanted me to develop drugs she could use for torture.
So that's why you weren't turned then. And why you had a poison that could even affect Griegr.
I may not look it, but this isn't the first time I've been in a pickle. As fate would have it, I spotted your ship from my cabin window when you got into that battle over in the Osmid Expanse. Upon learning you were out there, I knew that as long as I stayed alive, we'd meet again someday.
I can definitely see why you and Adol are friends.
After we split up, it was an eventful evening, let's call it. Once you'd all left, I ended up surrounded in the old shipyard. Cruz and Rosa had been captured by that point. I tried my best to fight back, but there's only so much you can do against enemies that can't die. Eventually, my last resort was to make a break for the harbor. I stowed away on a Griegr ship there, which just so happened to be the same one Dr. Flair was being held on. I lucked out and ran into him, after which he let me stay hidden in his cabin.
Then, a few days ago, we heard the Griegr saying the Sandras had arrived in the Senelia Basin. So as soon as the ship we were on made port at Falun Island, we took the first chance we saw to make a run for it.
Unfortunately, they realized we were missing a lot sooner than we'd bargained for. So, we had no choice but to dash over to Falun Island and hole up here.
Definitely sounds like you've been through a lot.
No, nuh-uh, no way! That's not the part I want to hear about. I mean, I did want to hear about that too, but that's not my point!
Oh, you're all here.
Gren, calm down a little, will you?
I don't blame him for being so surprised, though. It is hard to believe you were capable of all that without us ever even knowing. What is it you're hiding, Rafe?
One look, and I can tell you're no different from me. We both make a living by the blade.
Is that true, Rafe? Since when?
You told us you left town to go work in a mine, didn't you?
I said that, yes.
So was that a lie then?
Yep, every bit of it. I've actually been working as a mercenary. After leaving town, I ended up falling in with a mercenary band from Hispani.
A mercenary band?
And from Hispani?
What were you thinking? As far as the Romans are concerned, Hispani is just another hostile nation, the same as Denmark. If they found out you're working with Spanish mercenaries, they'd execute you on the spot.
Why? Why do this? And why didn't you tell us?
Huh? Was it really something I needed to share with the class?
Bastard!
Gren, you always had a real knack for pissing me off.
Stop it, you two!
I've still got more to say to this!
Shut it, Gren! We didn't save Rafe just so you could vent your personal issues. You two want to slap each other around? Do it on your own time. Rafe, since you're a mercenary, I won't mince words. You owe us for saving you. I want you to share whatever information you've uncovered.
No need to play hardball. I'm more than willing to cooperate.
That's right. There's a lot we need to tell you. Adol, are you familiar with Raphos Island?
Raphos Island? The one the white whale was protecting?
That's the one. Apparently, the white whale is under the Griegr's control too.
I thought he was acting strange. So that's what was going on.
And that's not all. The Griegr are building themselves a fort on Raphos Island.
They are?
Yes, and some of the people from Ilma village are being forced to help them do so. After they were all changed to Griegr, just like the people of Carnac.
That's so cruel!
Hold on a minute. If they're fortifying their position like that, it's gonna make it nearly impossible for us to get all the way to the south.
That's right. The Marine Triangle and the Sonelia Basin. They keep those two locations blocked, and the Balta Sea Force's mobility is cut off completely.
For real? What are we supposed to do then?
It sort of seems like our only choice would be to take down the fort on Raphos Island.
Is that even something we can manage?
The Undying Fleet in this area is split into 3 separate divisions that act independently from each other. One at Falun Island, one at Falun Island, and one at Raphos. If we attacked the fort and all 3 of them converged on it, that'd really gum up the works, wouldn't you say?
So then we'll have to wipe out each division individually before they have a chance to reassemble. Our first target will be the one here on Falun Island. After that, we'll deal with the one on Fallen Island.
What about Raphos? They've got the white whale on their side, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about him.
Hugel? A letter. It's from Ilmer Village. Let me read it.
What did they write?
The Griegr that were occupying the village have started to withdraw. Looks like they're planning to head for their fort on Raphos Island.
So they've already started. Things are moving a bit faster than I'd hoped.
We'll have to figure out how to deal with the White Whale later. Right now, our top priority is to take out the Undying Fleet at Sandras and Falun. Weigh anchor!
Aye, aye!
This'll mop him up!
Take the shot!
Blast him! Now!
We're being targeted.
Now! Take the shot! Fire the cannons!
We can't go through here.
Now! Rip him apart!
We can't go through here. Let's disembark!
Oh, there they are.
Switch!
Go ahead, you two. Show me how it's done.
I'm gonna need you to pull your weight too. Let's go, Adol!
Got it! Fire in the hole! Mana! To me!
Eat this! Get him! Yeah! Let's join forces! Yeah! Freeze! Yeah! Hup! Yeah! Yeah! Eat this! From the side!
Quick! Get him!
Hup!
Too easy! Form up!
Fire and ice!
Fire in the hole!
How's this?
Dodge this!
Switch! Freeze! Move inside!
How's that? How's that?
Freeze!
Switch! Blast off!
Eat this! Switch! Freeze! Move inside! Freeze!
Switch!
Where am I? Yes. Somehow. You're those folks who were staying at the inn.
You're Rose's dad, right? First things first, we need to get you somewhere safe.
Adol, Karja.
Oh, Rafe. Good timing.
Glad to see you're okay, Mr. Rooseveri.
Rafe, you're here as well? It's been so long.
Adol, you and Karja still have things to do, yeah? I can take Mr. Rooseveri back to the Sandras with me.
Perfect. That'd be a big help.
By the way, was he the only puppet Griegr here? True. It'd be nice if someone like Dogi could come escort them back.
Let's pull back!
And over! Lina! To me! Fire and ice! How's that?
Kidding.
I'm coming to help!
Sorry to put you out.
Run away! Fire and ice! Fire and ice!
Messed up.
Hey, I'm not too late. Did they get you?
I was also gonna.
Not here.
Gotta stick it out.
Switch! Let's get him! Mana! To me! Fire and ice! Mana! To me! Fire and ice! Mana! To me!
Not here.
Can't lose you. Back on your feet.
Sorry to put you out.
Form up! I messed up.
Gotta tough it out.
Right in you, right? I was almost a goner.
Let's get him!
Fire and ice! Fire and ice! Mana! To me! Fire and ice! Fire and ice!
Eat this!
How's that? Mana! To me!
And that takes care of that.
Princess. My name is Einar. I'm a merchant operating out of Balta Island. I travel Obelia Gulf and its neighboring countries by boat, making purchases and brokering trade agreements. Though there is much to be concerned about, I am grateful that our paths have converged.
and stand a chance?
How's this? Wanna to me! How's that? How's this? Fire in the hole! Dodge it! How's that? Dodge it! Wanna to me! Dodge the attack! How's this? How's that? Wanna to me! How's wanna to me! How's this? How's this? How's How's this? Dodge this! How's that? Dodge it! How's that? Wanna to me! Dodge this! How's that? How's that? How's that? How's this? How's that?
Still got a long way to go.
That sure put our skills to the test, brother.
We must not allow the Griegr to do as they please!
I can help too!
We're surrounded!
Take the shot!
Fire! Haha! That's what I'm talking about!
Now!
Okay, everyone! Our time is now!
Plus reinforcements! Take the shot!
Chew on this!
Take the shot! Fire! Let's go!
Let's bring the heat!
Got him! How do you like that?
Now!
Suck on this! Now!
Fire!
Great celestial master!
Blast him!
Take the shot!
Spamming speed!
No barrier in our way now. Let's head ashore! Here's where things really heat up.
It's okay. We've got this. It's like this is it. That's a win for us.
The fools ran out of luck the second they stepped onto human turf. No complaints here.
My name is Millet. I am a traveler, and nothing else. More pressingly, would you be so kind as to escort me somewhere safe at once? I can ill afford to fritter my time away in such a place as this.
Nah.
Hugel, you're back!
So cool!
And that takes care of that.
Let's give it a go!
Looks to be a merchant ship.
What a pleasant breeze.
Let's take a look.
We've been tricked! How do you like that?
Fire the cannons! Hit confirmed!
We should set aside some food for Hugel.
Gotta be more careful.
Fire! Got him!
Chew on this!
Suck on this! Now!
We should be exiting Sonelia Basin shortly.
I sure hope we don't have any more incidents.
I'm with you there. But traveling has a way of not going as planned.
Starting to catch on, I see. Steel yourselves for whatever comes next. Fire the cannons!
What do we do? What do we do?
Chew on this!
Rip them apart! Almost hit us there.
Fire the cannons!
Suck on this! Now! Now! Okay, let's pick up the pace!
Fire!
How do you like that?
Careful not to crash!
Blast them!
Fire the cannons!
Now! Fire! Secret weapon, go! How do you like that? Now! Suck on this!
Fire!
Whoopsie! We bumped into something.
Blast them!
Fire the cannons!
Blast them! Rip them apart! Suck on this! Fire! Blast them!
Take the shot!
Looks like we can land there. Wanna check it out?
That's just plain dangerous.
All right, let's disembark. Sweet!
Okay, let's ride!
No.
Yeah. 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 All right, let's do this.
Yep.
Yeah.
That just about does it.
Yippee! There's nothing like the open sea. This takes me back a good 40 years.
Don't get too carried away or you'll throw out your back again, you old coot.
Those geezers sure are fired up, huh?
I'm worried, though. Is involving them in this plan really a good idea?
Well, the strategy is a sound one at least.
Those old guys are pretty cool in my book. I like their style. If somebody that cool is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
All right, everyone. We'll go over the plan for this joint operation with Ilmer Village one more time. The White Whale seems to have a habit of going after ships. So, we'll sail the Sandras through the area at top speed to lure him out.
Once he's spotted us, we'll lead him to a reef due west of Ralphos Island.
Aye. There, the villagers will use their fishing nets to trap the whale in the reef. Then, we make our way out of the reef and head straight for Ralphos Island.
And from there, we land and launch an attack on their fort, yeah?
This is the first time I've ever had to do something like this for real.
Well, I know I'm ready to kick some undying ass. That poison Dr. Flare whipped up will let the rest of us finally help out.
Adol and I will lead the charge. Once we're ashore, I want you to take the helm, Easer.
Understood.
Wraith, Gren, and Doki will make up the next wave after us. Your job will be to deal with any enemies that slip by me and Adol.
Got it. We'll also be escorting any rescued villagers from Ilmer back to the ship.
I guess that's a fair price to pay for the old guy's help. Well, not like we wouldn't rescue the villagers either way.
Our ultimate goal is either to take Yurth out completely, or at least drive her out of these waters. We can do this, right, Adol? Aye. Just you wait, Yurth. This time, we're gonna pay her back twofold for what happened at Carnac.
Okay, let's pick up the pace!
Luck's on our side.
We're closing in on Ralphos Island.
Any sign of the whale?
None yet.
Rose is on lookout duty? That's a pretty big responsibility.
She's sharp-sighted with a keen eye for detail. Besides, she's been looking to prove herself for a while now. That's a feeling I can understand.
Oh?
White whale spotted! He's directly below us!
Adol, hard to stop! attention. Now we lead him toward the reef. Rosa, don't take your eyes off that whale.
Yes, ma'am!
All right, men! We're up!
Let's show them what the fishermen of Ilmer Village can do.
Yeah! Land alive! He's struggling harder than we planned on!
It's like he doesn't even care if he gets hurt. He's so strong. It's unreal.
Don't count us out yet, Roggle! We've still got some fight left in these musty bones!
The fishing boats!
Hey! Those old-timers are in trouble over there!
We still need their help down the line. There's gotta be something we can do for them.
Cardra? They said he tends to go after ships, but he's not reacting to the fishing boats at all. Maybe he's still trying to go after the Sandras for some reason.
She's right.
But how can he tell the Sandras apart from any other ship?
Huh? What's that gotta... Oh, I get it. If Yurth's involved, then that makes sense. When it came to Evie, she sent him after me and Adol specifically. I know exactly what you're thinking. And I agree. Can't let the old-timers have all the fun, huh? Change of plans, everyone! Easer, take the helm right away!
Understood!
Hey, what are you planning?
You maniacs.
Let's do this, brother! And jump! Great! He's coming this way! Let's draw him to that island over there! Time to move, Adol! He looked right at us!
Above us!
It's crumbling! Get a move on!
He's coming from below!
All right! Just keep on luring him!
Rocks incoming!
Bring it on! We'll dodge him! Right when we need it!
Here goes!
Up front!
Here goes!
much further now! Don't get hit, shield brother!
Back at you, Karja! Let's burst past it!
That's the way! Alright, now we can face him here. Whoa! He's not slowing down at all! A Griegr? Was that thing controlling him from the inside like some kind of parasite?
How's this? Wanna! To me! How's that? Wanna! To me! How's that? How's that? How's this? Wanna! To me! Wanna! To me! Don't touch me! Burn away!
Switch! Move aside! Yeah!
Switch! Dodge this! Wanna! To me! Form up! What? Wanna! To me! Fire and ice! Dodge this! Wanna! To me! How's that? What? How's this? Fire in the hole! Wanna! To me! Fire and ice! Wanna! To me! How's this? Dodge this! Wanna! To me!
You're done! All right, we did it! Looks like he really was being controlled by that Griegr parasite. Aye. But we've still got more to do. First off, we'll need the Sandras to swing by and pick us up. Let's make our way back to the reef. Is that? Is he offering to give us a ride? Aye. I'm not getting any hostility from him anymore. Whoa! He's taking us to Ralphos Island! Adol! This is amazing!
Ahoy there! Give him what for, you two!
We're drawing close to Ralphos now. The plan might have changed a little, but we'll just have to roll with it.
Adol! Karja! We'll use the Sandras to draw the enemy ships away from the fort.
Then you guys use the opening to make landfall and start kicking some ass. Me, Rafe, and Dogi will be right behind you.
Sure you'll be okay?
Yes! We'll make do somehow!
Enemy ships approaching off the bow.
So they spotted the Sandras already. Guess this is our chance for a surprise attack.
All right, guys, we're going in. Sure thing. We got this.
That was a big help. Thanks. Right then. So that's Yurd's fort, huh? I guess it's finally time. Your brand! No doubt about it. She's definitely here. Right! I'm counting on ya. Fear not thy fate. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom.
Those mana-wielding brats are here? But that can't be! Their ship is still out there!
We have our orders from Lady Yurd. You won't set foot beyond this point!
For her!
Mana! To me!
Switch!
Switch!
Dodge this! Freeze!
Switch! Gotcha! Expert away! Too easy! Dodge this!
Okay, let's make our way inside. Yeah! A puppet. Maybe one of the villagers from Ilmer? We'll just have to take it down.
Mana! To me!
How's this?
Who are you guys? Oh, right. The village. What happened to the village?
Are you from Ilmer?
Yeah. My name's Thomas. That's what's been going on? I guess we didn't end up doing any good in the end after all. I'm embarrassed to say it now, but I got upset with my old man when the Griegr first showed up because I thought he was being too cautious. So my friends and I stormed out of the village and tried to fight them off. We had no idea just what we were dealing with.
I can respect wanting to take him head on rather than running away.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't do any good. We even wound up being forced to help them.
Hey! Adol! Karja!
Whew! Finally managed to catch up with you.
Yeah, we waited for a chance to slip by and then the three of us came ashore. The Sandras is still out there keeping the enemy ships busy.
Our opening gambit might have changed, but from this point on, we're back to the plan. Shall we start by escorting this guy to safety?
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You and Karja go on ahead, Adol. I'm sure everyone else on the Sandras will be here soon enough once they settle things out on the water.
Aye. Counting on you guys. Another puppet here too? How's this?
How's that? Mana! To me! How's that? Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Mana! What? How's that? Mana! To me! Fire and ice!
Wait, this guy is...
Huh?
Seems they brought some of the Carnac townsfolk here too.
You! What was I? So then, that nightmarish hellscape wasn't just a dream after all.
Pops?
Oh, Gren? That's good. You made it out okay then.
How do I put this? About Carnac.
I know. They told me what happened.
I see.
Pardon me, Adol, but is there some place I can go to catch my breath? No doubt I'd only slow you down if I stayed put. All right. Sorry to trouble you, son. I'm still feeling a bit out of sorts.
Sure.
Rafe should be pretty close by too, so... yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Okay, Adol. Let's press on. Another puppet? There sure are a lot of them around here. Freeze!
Mana! To me! How's that?
Freeze! me!
Switch! Turn away! Get him! Switch!
Switch! Dodge this!
How's that?
Going somewhere! Move aside! Freeze!
How's that? How's that?
Fire and ice!
Mana! To me! Switch!
Switch! Switch! Freeze!
How's that?
Switch!
Dodge this! Fire in the hole! How's that? Mana! To me! Dodge this!
Whoopsie daisy. Who the hell are you two?
Us? Who in hell are you?
Me? I'll tell you who. I'm the great Dawson from Carnac, that's who!
You know this guy, Adol?
Excuse me? I'll have you know, I'm kind of famous round town.
This guy seems like a real pain in the hind. He's not one of the villagers from Ilmer, so let's just leave him here and move on. Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
Oh, that guy's another one from Carnac, isn't he? Gosh, would you look at that. Drunk as a skunk.
Good timing. Could we have you deal with this guy?
That's what I'm here for. Sure thing. You two be careful.
Probably should have spoken up earlier. Don't think you're gonna like it, though. We gotta go back to where we left Rafe. Now! No time to explain. Let's just hurry and get back there. Yeah! Yeah!
What are you doing, you bastard?
Wasn't expecting to do this here. I worried I'd lost my chance after what happened to Carnac. But, seems the trip home was worth it after all.
Damn it! We're not gonna...
Gren.
Hey! What the hell's going on here?
Rafe! What are you doing? This is Dawson! Your dad!
That's what I was afraid of. There's no way he could be drunk if he'd only just been turned back into a human.
Gosh, would you look at that. Drunk as a skunk.
He must have been a pretty heavy drinker before, though.
Rafe, what the hell has gotten into you?
Not a thing. But if you really plan to stop me, it'll have to be over my dead body. Gran, surely you can understand how I feel, if only a little.
Even if I do, that still doesn't make it right! Is this the reason you became a mercenary?
Hey, you crazy asshole! Why the hell are you trying to kill me? What'd I ever do to you? I ain't never even met you before!
Are you serious? You really think blatant lies will get you out of this?
I don't think he's lying, Rafe. The booze really took its toll on him while you were away. It doesn't seem like he remembers anyone. Not you, your mom, or...
What? What do you mean he can't remember? There's no way.
I'm not really sure what the whole story is here, but it seems pretty thorny. At any rate, don't worry about this. I'll take Dawson back to the ship myself.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Gren, you go with Rafe.
Dogi. Okay, I understand.
Adol, Karja, you two go on ahead. We can't let everyone's efforts getting us here go to waste.
Damn straight.
After what you did on Sandras and Falun, after all your little interferences, you dare sully my fort with your filthy presence? Karja, Adol, how much further must you torment me before you'll be satisfied?
You started all of this when you raided Carnac. Who in hell is this vessel you're after? And why are you trying to find him?
You mind your tongue, girl. The vessel is the one who will become our liege.
Your liege?
We Griegr of the Trident were born into this world from our human liege. And it is they whom we admire and respect above all else, who we long to serve with every fiber of our beings. Putrid whelps like you would do best not to speak of matters you know nothing about.
Griegr born from a human? How can that be? And if it's true, then why do you look down on us humans?
How dare you even presume yourselves an equal to our liege? No matter the era, you humans never change. You constantly discriminate, categorize, and restrict one another with all your little labels and rules and lines in the sand. In this way, you mask your fears and anxieties, shackling yourselves for the illusion of comfort and safety. Why, oh why, do you so desperately long to cast all your freedoms aside? I wonder if you might be able to understand, Adol. Human beings live their lives ever at the mercy of someone or something. That is precisely why I make them into my puppets, to liberate them from that wretched existence. Karja, Adol, come join their ranks and experience true freedom. Allow me to liberate you. You half-wit!
Going to fire
How shall I have you squeal for me next?
Damn, she's fast. We gotta figure out a way to pin her down, Adol.
Away with you!
Can't catch me!
How's that?
You wit! Out of my sight!
Dodge this!
You wit!
Fire in the hole! Fire and ice!
Get this
Out
done!
of my sight! You
How's that?
away with you! You will come to regret this.
Fire and ice!
You wit!
Not here.
Out of my sight, gotta stick
Hang
it
in
out.
there, Karja!
Sorry to put you out.
Away with you!
Gotta tough it out. You're kidding.
I'm coming to help! There! All good to go! Fire and ice!
You half-wit!
1, 2, 3!
You half-wit!
Blast off! 1, 2, 3!
You half-wit! Out of my sight! Vexing little pests, glittering about!
Someone's losing ground fast. Hope you're ready for some just desserts,
Something's wrong.
A little present from me!
Form up!
Away with you! A little present from me!
How's that? How's this?
You
It goes through!
I lost. Impossible!
How's this?
You cretins! How could this be? Other warned me that young humans could improve at a rapid pace, but...
Wings? Where did those come from?
Shut your mouth! First you scar my face, and now you have the gall to pile even more indignity upon me! But even if you manage to get through here, you'll never make it all the way to the Marine Triangle. The Balta Sea Force will come to know true despair in the waters ahead. I promise you this.
Blood and thunder. You let her get away. Aye. We'll put an end to her for real the next time we see her.
Thank you so much for everything! You brought my dad back safe and sound!
I'm really sorry you had to go through that, son. I put you in danger all because I wasn't willing to listen to Grandpa and Rogel.
That's enough of that. You probably would have been more willing to listen to us if we'd been better about listening to you. Let's talk things over. Not just about fishing, but about how we'll all move forward from here.
I'd like that, Rogel.
Adol, Karja, we truly can't thank you enough. I shudder to think what might have become of us if you hadn't shown up. Well, technically, our plan didn't really work in the end. The only reason things ended up coming together was because of your quick thinking and unwillingness to give up.
Hey, if you ask me, you guys were really impressive holding back the white whale and nothing but a few fishing boats.
It was magnificent! You overcame all the odds like true men of the sea!
You folks sure know how to bring a smile to an old man's face.
It just occurred to me, but are you the rest of the Sandras' crew? Never in all my years would I have expected you to be a gaggle of teenage tenderfoots.
I see. What happened to Carnac? It must have been very hard for you, losing your home. And yet, despite that...
More like because of it, actually. We can't let any more people suffer the way we did.
Gren. Yeah, you're right.
Well, at the very least, you'll always be welcome here in Ilmer. It can't replace the hometown you grew up in. We got all the fresh fish you can eat.
That sounds wonderful! Oh, thank you so much.
Mayor Clement, your town sure has some brave, commendable kids in it. Sometimes it can be hard for us old-timers to remember what it was like to be their age. But when I see them working so hard, it makes me feel like we still have a lot left to give.
I appreciate the kind words, Chief. Having said that, Gren, there's no need for you and the others to be on the Sandras any longer.
What?
Mr. Carpent has informed me of the course of events so far. By the sound of it, you've made great efforts to overcome every hardship within your means. And I thank you for saving me and everyone else you've come across. However, there's no need for you to continue putting yourselves in harm's way. Leave the rest to Adol and the Balta Sea Force.
Hold on a damn minute! We did all this, got this far all on our own. We've learned so much from working with Adol and Karja. And now you want us to just...
Yes, you've learned a lot. I'm not denying that. So why not back off while you're still alive and put that experience to good use? Do you really think you're capable of doing anything against those inscrutable monsters? Yes, things might have worked out for you so far. But are you confident you can continue to face them, despite not being able to use mana?
Confident? You want me to be confident? Well, I'm not, okay? What do you mean by confident anyway? Being so prepared that there's not a single chance the slightest thing might go wrong? If that's what I need to wait for, then I'd be sitting around preparing till the day I die! This situation is sink or swim. Why are we even having this conversation?
Excuse me, Mayor Clement.
Mirabelle?
Do you remember back when the town was burning down around you? You came and tried to save us. I think Gren is just feeling the same way you did at that moment.
From what I hear, he pleaded with the Balta Sea Force all by himself to join in and help rescue his fellow townsfolk. It's understandable for a father to worry after his son. But do you truly find any fault in his feelings or the actions he's taken?
Every parent has a responsibility to ensure the safety and happiness of their children. As a father yourself, Chief, I'm sure you can understand that. If you'll excuse me.
Whew. My, he went right for the throat there.
The mayor's still the same as ever, even in spite of everything that's happened.
Damn it. Huh? Oh, you betcha. Let's get everything prepped and cast off.
Speaking of father-son troubles, we've got another problem we still need to deal with. Wonder what he's planning to do now.
Adol, Karja. Rafe said he'd like to speak with you. Do you have a moment to hear him out?
I take it you've calmed down a bit?
Yeah. I'm sorry I jeopardized our operation on Ralphos like that. No. This isn't something that can be fixed so easily. I still haven't forgiven him either. But I still have my mom to think about. So I'd like to stay on the Sandras for now, if you'll let me.
I'm sure I'm not the best person to ask this, but why were you willing to go so far?
That man. My dad, Dawson, used to be the commander of the militia, and the best swordsman in all of Carnac. Me and my little brother Mark couldn't have been more proud to have him as our father.
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing the previous commander was a force to be reckoned with. And you say you've got a little brother?
One I was very close to. We spent all our time together. Both of us dreamed of becoming militia members like our father when we grew up. But then one day, the militia tried to crack down on a group of pirates who'd been making trouble in town. His sword arm was wounded during the battle. After that day, he wasn't able to swing a weapon anymore. As a result, he had to leave the militia. Wasn't long before he developed an alcohol addiction. It'd make him violent at times, but we truly believed he'd snap out of it one day. Go back to the man we used to know. Mark and I both held on tight to that hope. It was the only thing that kept us going sometimes. But then one day, he tried to make me buy him booze with the money Mom had worked so hard to save up. And for the first time, I stood up to him, with predictable results. Mark probably couldn't stand seeing him hit me over and over like that. So he offered to go buy the drink in my place. But as Mark ran to the store, a passing Roman army carriage sped by, trampling him to death beneath it. Ever since that day, I've had these dark, murky urges churning around in my chest. My dad was pretty famous in town, so I'm sure everyone knows.
Rafe, I want your skills on our crew, so you're still welcome on the ship. But, speaking as the captain, if you cause any issues while aboard, you'll get zero leniency from me. If you can accept those terms, then you've got my permission to come aboard.
Momina is currently looking after Dawson. As long as she's there, I believe Rafe will be able to restrain himself.
Right. Sorry to have caused you so much worry, Dr. Flare.
There will always be cases where parents and children just can't see eye to eye. But no matter their relationship, there's still a bond between them that can never be broken.
I suppose so.
At any rate, I understand your situation now. Board the ship as soon as you're ready.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Adol. Karja. Thanks.
At long last, we can finally get to the next region.
Everyone! On the starboard beam! Look! Look!
Seems like he came to see us off.
All right, Adol. Set a course due south. We make for Specular Bay!
Guess those kids didn't need any help from us after all.
The princess has grown a great deal since she began working together with Adol. But I can't help wondering just why the Jarl... No, it's not my place to question. All shall proceed according to the will of Har.